I think you'll just stop him, turn it for one.
Good pace from George Dockrell. Bowls it into the pitch, forces him back. Did a lot, but managed to keep it just inside the line of the stumps. Decision was given out, so umpire's call means it was the end.
For ball, George Dockrell. 40 gone to 86 for 6.
Thank you.
34 from 30. Cracking game, brilliant game, wonderful contest. Second ODI between two evenly matched sides who have fought toe to toe for the last couple of games. It's going to go down to the wire. Love this. That's what it's all about. Cracking contest, good crowd. Mushfiqur Rahim, the key wicket, up against Josh Little. Crunching drive. What a drive that is from Mushi. What a beautiful bit of timing from the little maestro.
That is what was needed. Of the first delivery was full. He just leans onto it and a crisp cover drive. Look at that. Delight to watch.
Ireland have to find a way to bowl at Tygel. So get Mushfiqur off strike. Tuck him up in the hip. Give him a single. Not a bad result. Now they've got a chance to bowl at Tygel and get dots, or a better case scenario for Ireland, wickets. Now Balbirnie has a question. He has to go on the attack. Harry Tector, who's been, I'll tell you what, he's been covering some ground today, Harry Tector. He's been everywhere, Tector. Ireland have an opportunity now to take wickets and get dots. Mushfiqur Rahim is desperate to get it back on strike. Slip and play, Paul Stirling. Two men saving one on the offside. Point and backward point. Can't give an easy single.
Slip in position for Tygel also. Paul Stirling. These two had a partnership in the first ODI, and Mushfiqur Rahim is not shy of giving him the strike.
Well, Ireland needs to just get in front of the batter's eye and give him no single. Paul Stirling saying you can't give an easy one. So Paul Stirling is told his good mate Andrew Balbirnie, let me come in and save the single. Tygel Islam now has the opportunity to just let the ball roll off the blade down to third for a single. I think Ireland can get one more man in the ring here. I think Ireland can be brave and get another fielder inside the ring, have Stirling at slip. Maybe take the sweeper out from the deep square leg boundary. So you're having a chance for a catch in the slips and also saving the single. 6.44 and over, need wickets.
Yeah, 29 now required. Interesting to see how Tygel goes about his business.
Very easy for Bangladesh, and exactly what Ireland didn't want. Mushfiqur picks up a boundary early, and Tygel gets him to strike back. It's all they need. All they need. One boundary and a couple of singles and get home comfortably here. Bangladesh 28 from 26. Crowd have been here since about 9 a.m. They're here before the players, these guys. They've had breakfast, lunch and dinner. Mushfiqur's not happy with Andrew McBride, who just altered where he was standing as Josh Little got into delivery stride. just altered ever so slightly, and Mushfiqur hasn't missed a trick in 17 years or so in a Bangladesh jersey.
So focused. Such a hard-working campaigner. He's always an example. There it is. There he sees him and knows straight away. He has the right. Goes to the umpire.
Really top-class chase here from Bangladesh. If they get over the line, it'll be a real feather in their cap. Chasing a big score away from home in conditions that are totally alien to these sets of players. It's cold, it's been damp, preparation has been curtailed. So keep your morale up, keep your focus when your bowlers have been hit all around the ground. To go out and play so well with the bat is a real credit to them. Mushfiqur doesn't want a single, wants to keep stride. Another good over for Bangladesh. 41 done, 293 for 6. .293 for 6. 4 overs remaining. Bangladesh need 27 from 24. It's midnight in Bangladesh. Midnight. And they're all around the TV watching. My old pal Abdul Razak, one of Bangladesh's best ever left arm spinners, his message, he's watching. They're not going to bed. No work tomorrow.
They are really passionate. There's that man Shanto who led the way. Shanto and Ridoy, that partnership, that acceleration of 131 of just 102 deliveries. They both played for Sylhet Strikers in the last edition of BPL. So they have batted a long time together. Now it's up to the veteran to finish it off.
That's what he's known for, Mushi, finishing innings. Oh, Dockrell's had a really good game. He wants to, they won't get to. Dockrell's had a cracking game. Played really well, 74 not out, 2 wickets. Sharp catch to get rid of Tamim Iqbal. Good catch to get rid of Shakib Al Hassan. So George Dockrell has had probably as good a game he's had for a very long time for Ireland. He'll be desperate for a win. Players have put in absolutely everything. Had a 2-hour delay this morning when the rain came. Slip in play. Paul Sterling standing quite fine at slip. Good work. Very good. Very good. Now then, Mushy, how quick were you? Paul Reynolds says, I want to go upstairs. Take a look. Michael Goss.
In. He's in, but close.
TV umpire to director. We have umpire review for run out at the bowler's end. Side on angle, please.
I'm standing here.
Right. Yeah, just roll through, please. I'm going to need to see a split screen, please, here. Gavin. Okay, thank you. I need to see the full removal of the bails for the breaking of the wickets, please.
Well, you have the best view. You blocking the camera on that side, or is there one? Yeah, it's just like. I'm literally like this.
Okay, just keep rolling that through, please. Right, I can't see the bat on the right-hand side. Do you have a opposite angle, please? Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah, thank you. Okay, keep rolling through. And yeah, just keep rolling next frame, one more frame. And just take it back a frame. And so I'm looking at the right-hand side now. I can't see the full removal of the build. The build's slightly dislodged, but I can't tell if they're fully removed from the stumps. Do you have another angle? So just take it back one frame, please. And forward one frame. And forward again. Okay, any other footage from me, Gavin, or is that the best ones that you've got so far?
That's it.
Okay, mate, yeah. I can't tell if the bales are fully dislodged from that angle. So I'm ready for my decision on the big screen.
Millimeters. Absolutely incredible. Edge of your seat stuff. 4,000 people didn't move for a good 60 seconds. Too close to call for umpire Michael Goff. Great fielding. Mushy. Small in stature, but just about long enough.
Was closer than it felt. And as you mentioned, the 4,000 people here had their hearts in their mouths. It was just felt that he was a bit casual going back.
Well, it was very good from Andrew Balbirnie, and George Dockel did nothing wrong, so it was good fielding. Mustafa just about survives. Edge pass Paul Sterling. Andy McBride chases after, get back for a couple. You just feel like it's going the way of the touring side here at Chelmsford.
24 now required of 21. You mentioned it. Completely different conditions. Very cold for all the players, in fact.
Go, no, dropped! Edged, hit Paul Sterling. It's very difficult. You need it maybe to pop up and catch the rebound. Paul Sterling, I think, got it on the cheek. Call it a quarter chance. You need a bit of luck maybe for the rebound. On the cut shot, never easy. Goes very quickly to Paul Sterling, right on the cheek. You need luck. You needed to pop up with the keeper to catch the rebound. We hope Paul Sterling's okay. I think he is. He's tough. Another little moment. Mark Rouser, the physio, on his birthday, checking that Paul Sterling's okay. Absolutely no problem. Paul Sterling is made of pretty stern stuff.
Travelled so fast to him. Was on the back foot was Taijul Islam, and perhaps the wicket keepers, due to that, the view was blocked and hit him straight near his mouth.
Yeah, it's not a chance, is it? He's actually saved 3 runs there, Paul Sterling. Never catch that. The only way you get a chance is if it pops up and the keeper catches the rebound.
As soon as one side breaks, it breaks the circuit.
End result, Mushfiqur Rahim gets on strike.
It's all happening. The run-out opportunity. Was the catch almost taken? Everything.
Balbirnie, Dockrell. What's the plan? Mushfiqur 25 from 18, just as he's done all his career, batting that middle overs, middle order, marshalling a chase, keeping a nice level head, getting his side over the line. Again, gives himself room, goes leg side. It's misfield. Ireland have been a little bit sloppy in the field. 22 from 19. Mushfiqur, that is carbon copy how he goes about his business. Now, slip in play. George Dockrell's last ball of a pretty impressive spell. A good performance, George Dockrell. Can he prize a wicket out? Tajul Islam doesn't have to do anything risky. A single, a dot ball's even fine for Bangladesh. This is good batting from the number 8 from Bangladesh, giving good support to Mushfiqur Rahim. George Dockrell, his day is done. 2 for 58, 42 done, 299 for 6. I know how he feels. 8:30. It was a long time ago my alarm was going off at 6:45 this morning. Markader, who's been good again today, 1 for 38 from a 7. Slower balls will be his mantra. Doesn't need to get too funky against the tail ender of Tajul Islam. Short, not the area to bowl. How impressed have you been, Shamanai Ghosh, with this run chase? 300 up.
300 up, the loss of 6 wickets. This has been brilliant, and this is exactly what they want. You know, talking about the mindset, Alan Donald mentioned it, and that's what we've all been talking about going into the World Cup. This is something you don't want to tap into in those big circumstances. It's going to be, if they can put it through, go on, cross the line, this is going to be a huge boost in confidence.
A chance of mushy go around the ground. It was Shanto for about an hour and a half. Third inside the ring, point behind square, saving one. Captain Balbirnie close at cover, round the wicket. Round the wicket, it's banged in, there is protection. It's George Dockrell. Tajul does well, gets back for 2. Plenty of fielders in the deep. Adair's going to bang the ball in. It's a risky ploy because it's a shorter side, that leg side boundary. One maximum kills this game for Ireland.
Bush is not going to risk it yet. He just placed it so nicely in between the fielders and went for a couple.
Will you say Mushy won't risk it? I'm thinking T20 World Cup India. Bangladesh had the game in the bag. I don't want to open an old wound. Mushy had the game won.
But you did. But you learn from your mistakes. You learn from your mistakes. And that's what experience is all about.
2 to win off 3 balls in that game. Game done and dusted. Dhoni got the glove off. From nowhere, India won. Caught, run out. Brilliant, Dhoni. No slip in play. Will it get away from the man in the deep? No, Graham Hume does well this time.
Way to go, way to go. We're going to wait for it, Niall. We're going to wait for it. Time will tell. Time will tell.
Graham Hume down the deep has had an indifferent day, to say the least. There's no sponge. Just where he slides here, there's no boundary sponge. This is where the roller comes out, and I reckon he's done pretty well. That is good work. Slick outfield, greasy top, does well. Good short ball. They want it wide. They'll get it wide. Adrian Holstock says too high. Richard, talk to me.
It's a World Cup Super League game. If it's a tie, we go to a super over.
Can't wait. Thanks, Rich. Let's just bring our sleeping bags. Cracking game. Your first away tour in the commentary box, am I right?
Spot on, spot on.
You've picked a good one.
I think you should get me every tour, and I'm gonna get you these games.
Can't afford you, mate. Jetting in on your private jet the day of the match. Oh. It's a luxury.
Yeah. You can come along. Next time you can log.
I'll carry your bags, don't worry. Right, big ball. Last ball of Markadair's over. 13 from 13. Mushy, what does he want? Sure, Mushy's thinking single and keep the strike. Will Adair give him the opportunity for a boundary, but potentially bring a catch into play in the deep?
The third's being brought into inside the circle. Will he go for it?
Now then, in the air, in the gap though. You'll only want a single, it's good for Mushy. Adair, he dangled the carrot. Mushy had a nibble, but survived. 43 done, 308 for 6.
Yeah.
12 from 12, what a game. What a contest, what an encounter. Love it. Superb run chase. Shanto, century. Tector, century. Wickets. Emotion. Stress, strain, fatigue, it's got everything. They haven't left. And it's only game 2 or 3.
You wanted it, you got it. They're all going mushy, mushy.
Josh Little around the wicket. Face-off should just be a single. Not a bad result for Ireland. Now they have to think differently. Now they have to gamble, Ireland. They need catchers in play and they need fielders in the circle. Will Balbirnie be brave? Will he give Josh Little his trump card, a catcher at slip, and maybe an extra man in to save a single?
Mushfiqur going up to Taijul Islam, talking to him. I think it might just be Taijul who goes for it.
Well, I think Taijul should just get baton, but I think Ireland need a slip in play. I really do think they need a slip in play. If not for the catch, maybe to stop that run down to third for an easy single. Mid-wicket goes deep. That's out. That must be out. Right across in front of all three. Yes, said Paul Reynolds. He shuffles across. Josh Little with good pace. Slams his shin, and that, I'm afraid, is going to be plumb in front for Taijul. He doesn't bother with a review.
This is a great wicket for Ireland. Josh Little, right on the money. Yeah, that's plumb. Right in front. Taijul, he has to go for 9. Bangladesh, 309 for 7.
Shoriful Islam, who has had a day to forget. 83 off his 9, a drop catch that cost Bangladesh plenty. This is why he's here. Plum. Fast, full. Taijul Islam shuffling across. Bang in front.
Left arm over.
Umpire Reynolds said, yeah, you're gone. Both umpires again have had superb games.
That's leg.
Paul Reynolds
Yep.
takes his time over his decisions, doesn't rush. Really good, Paul Reynolds. Adrian Holstock has been excellent as well, so officiating has been of the highest calibre. Now, Josh Little, still no slip. I'm sure he's thinking full and straight. Yorker, LBW. He could clean up a couple here with his extra pace. Shoriful Islam, tall man, must be thinking, keep out that Yorker. No, he's not thinking keep out that Yorker. He's thinking clear the front leg and pump your best bowler down the ground for 4.
Just a gentle reminder that he was the one in the previous match to hit a maximum, the only one from this side. So here's a reminder by hitting it downtown for a boundary.
Well, I don't think anybody in the ground expected that from Shoriful Islam, let alone Balbirnie and Little and Co. That's a really good shot. Clears that right leg a long way outside the line of the ball, gives himself free rein to swing the bat. Now 7 from 9. What a game. Cracking contest. Long arm goes back. Mid wicket comes inside the circle. Slower ball. Good change up, Josh Little.
That is very clever, very well bowled by Josh Little, taking the pace of the delivery. Shoriful going for the big heave, missing it all together. Just 71 miles per hour. That delivery, it is cold in here, especially under such circumstances. Does feel cooler, way cooler.
Playing a miss. Mushy wants one. Lorcan, Tucker. Wow. Again, brilliant from Mushfiqur Rahim. Sensed he needed strike. Lorcan Tucker wasn't expecting the batter to take the one. That's good for Mushy. With that, he's going to try and clear this boundary. He's going to try and finish this game. This is brilliant. Look at Mushy. I don't think he communicated with Shoriful. I don't think he wanted to give it away to the opposition. Very clever.
6 now, required of 7. Does he go for it in this delivery, or does he take a single and retain strike?
I think he's going to go boundary, otherwise he wouldn't have taken that single. I think Mushy wants a boundary here. Very clever Mushy. That is a very well played couple of balls from the keeper. 44 done, 5 to win, 3-1-5 for 7. Oh, 5 from 5, 5 from 6. 90 overs of cricket down to the last 6 balls. Mark Adair up against Mushfiqur Rahim, who's 32 not out from 24. Once again, the hopes of a nation rests on Mushfiqur Rahim's shoulders. What an innings. It's only 32, but what a 32. Third is inside the ring.